Okay, in this video I'm very quickly going to look at how to use the calculator to do a trig regression. So in this document I've started off by entering my data. I've got months of the year and temperature. So I label a column appropriately and I enter the data into a lists and spreadsheet page. From there I can do a number of things. One of the things you might want to be interested in is to just have a look at what the data looks like. So I can add a data and statistics page. And if I click on the appropriate variable down here, I want the x-axis to be the month, so that's okay. Come along to the y-axis, I want that to be the temperature, so I'll pick the appropriate variable, and you can see the shape of the data. So you can see here that using a sine regression is probably going to be appropriate. So to do that, add another page, I add a calculator page, and all of the regression tools are in the statistics menu. So number 6, pick number 6, stat calculations, option number 1. And if I scroll down, I will find option C, sinusoidal regression. So I'm going to opt for that. I tell the calculator the data that it wants. So X list is my months, my Y list is my temperature. Save the equation to F1 and select OK. And there we go. So I can get from that the calculator has given me the function in the form that it states here on the calculator. So it tells me that the temperature is A, in this case is 6 point, I'm going to go to one decimal place, 6.1 sine. B is 0.57, so 2 sig fig. Excuse me. Now this is important. The format given by the calculator is 0.57x plus the c, in this case, is minus 2.7, close bracket, plus the d is 20.4. Now notice that this is different in structure to the general form that we are used to, a sine b x minus c plus d. So if I want to get the horizontal stretch and the horizontal translation, I need to first of all rewrite this in the appropriate form. So this would be 6.1 sine 0.57 as a factor x minus 2.7 over 0.57 plus 20.4. So I can then see, of course, that in this case the amplitude is going to be 6.1. There's no problem in the B factor. The horizontal stretch is going to be 0.57. Remember that the stretch factor then is 1 over 0.57. The horizontal translation is going to be 2.7 over 0.5. Was that a 7 or a 9? 0.57. Whatever that comes to. So it's a translation to the right, as signified by that sign there, and the principal axis is going to be through 20.4. So the whole graph has been translated vertically 20.4. So that's that. I can also have a look at what the function looks like. If I add a graph page, tab, I can go up. I can see that the function's been saved there already. I can hit enter and it will draw it. The reason I can't see it is that my window is not right. So if I go to menu, 4 for window zoom, 1 for window settings, I go x from -1 to, let's say, 13, and y, the temperature is from, let's say, 0 up to 35. I can have a look at what it looks like. I can hit OK, and I can get a graph of the function there, and I can use that then to answer any questions that might come my way about that particular model.